If you want something done quickly, ask a busy person. These were the words, and this was the advice that was given to me by someone who was the head of personnel management at a very, very huge, big, very impressive company. She knew how to manage people. And she was talking about how to be a boss and how to run a company, but it's true for the individual as well. And in my line of work as an ADHD coach, it has been extremely true for me. All day, every day, what I'm trying to do is help people have and live better lives. So helping people, often with ADHD, the biggest barriers that people have to feeling fulfilled or happy or any of the things that they want, often it's about the things that they want to do that they haven't been able to do. I want to go to the gym, I want to do that business, I want to clean my house or my room or this or that. It's about doing things. And often we're so overwhelmed by how much stuff we need to or should be doing that we don't get anything done. But here's the thing. We like being productive, we like being busy. And so therefore a lot of my work, if I'm trying to help people with ADHD who want to do more things, I've learned how to help them do more. And in their doing, become happier and fuller. Now, this quote, if you want something done quickly, ask a busy person. Frankly, it's true for if you want something done at all. With someone with ADHD, we function better when we are busier, when we have more on our plate. And it's a paradoxical thing. You would think that someone whose schedule is open and empty, that they have the time and the energy and the resources available to commit to that one task. Not the case. Instead, we tend to devote our time and energy and resources to worrying about it, or overthinking it, or overcomplicating it, or thinking of all the other things that are going to get in the way so it doesn't happen. If instead we become better, well, I think about it a lot in terms of it's like you narrow the window of possibilities, of all the other things that could go on. It's part of what happens as you have an assignment or a task and it gets closer and closer to the deadline of when the project might be due. At start, you go, oh, I could do this and this, and you have all these ideas. And you go, oh, I don't have time for all that, I'll just do this much. Oh, I don't have time for all that, I'll just do this much. And as you get closer and closer, as the window narrows, you go, oh, I've got to get it in half an hour. I don't have time for this. I can only do that. And so you just do that and you get it done. Having those tighter boundaries helps us make decisions, and that helps us act. When we have infinite possibilities, which is what it seems like, especially if the time doesn't seem like it's anytime soon, and we as people with ADHD, we're time blind, that makes it seem like time has no end, that there's so much to it, that we could go on and on and on, and so our minds do. And that doesn't serve. Most of my clients, and myself, absolutely, as someone myself with ADHD, when my day is full, and I have so many things to do that day, and it's planned, and it's clear, and I know what I have to do, most of the time I can get into it and get to work, and I feel liberated, I feel fantastic, and those are among my best days. Generally speaking, my worst days are when I wake up and I don't have to do anything. I don't have anything on, I don't have any plans. So I just waste time. And then the day's over, and I feel a bit disappointed. And I'm oversimplifying it, but you probably know what I'm referring to here. So, what do? We should fill our day and our time with meaningful things that we love to do. And again, there's a paradoxical thing here. If we have for a certain amount of time not been able to function or not been able to cope with doing all of the things, for many, that means we should cut back and do less. And I couldn't handle all those things, so I should probably do even less until I'm not doing anything except one thing, and maybe I'll do that then. It doesn't occur to people to go, oh, what if I was busier? What if I had less time? What if that would make me use the time that I had available more effectively? What if that would force me to make better decisions and act on them because I didn't have time to delay? Oh, maybe that would help. We don't think like this, do we? Generally speaking, for someone with ADHD, the busier they are, the more they're able to do. And the inverse is true as well. The less busy we are, the less capable we can be of, at some points, really doing anything. So how can you use this? If you're someone with ADHD, or confirmed or suspected, or you're someone who just for whatever reason doesn't seem to do as much as you would like, maybe try something different. Maybe try tomorrow and the next day for the next week, perhaps, or more, if it works for you. Scheduling more things, and schedule things. Have meetings. Call friends, say, can we go for a walk at 10:30 on Monday? AM, probably. Make commitments so that you have less time, and then see what else you can fit in. And your choices about what else you can do will be more realistic, generally speaking. Try this out. See what it's like. Give it a few days, give it a week, give it 2. And if it didn't work, they were the worst 2 weeks of your, well, hopefully not the worst 2 weeks. If it's the worst 2 weeks, stop sooner. But if it didn't go that well, hey, you learned something and you tried. And if things weren't going that well anyway, because that's the only reason you try something like this, you wouldn't try it if you were just, everything's great and everything's fantastic, I'll do a different system now. You wouldn't do that. So clearly you even gotten to this point in the video if you're not quite happy and you want to try something else. So give this a shot. It may not be great, or it might be. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Is that the expression? You know what I mean. Okay, I'll wrap it up now. Thank you for your time. If you've made it this far into the video, I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear that whatever I've been talking about has resonated for you. I'd love to hear what it was. I'd love to hear, more importantly, how you intend to put this into practice for yourself. Write down in the comments now how you intend to use this information to enhance your life. This isn't for me, it's not for me, I'm asking this for you. It will help you get more out of this lesson, because that's really what this was. And if you like me, if you like my style, and you want to know what else I talk about, I make a new video every single day. So if you want to see what I talk about tomorrow, hit subscribe so that I can see you in the next video. And before you go, tell me what you think about the new backdrop, the new setup. I've been trying lots of things for a while. You may have noticed. This is not bad. It's not the worst one I've had. Anyway, love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for your time. I'll see you later.